Welcome back to another video of Total Tesla. My name is Craig. Today we're gonna take a little quick drive. So let's just put it in the navigation. Currently I'm on version 13.2.2, waiting for, they just released 13.2.7. Seems like there's been a hiccup with 13.2.2, not regarding the driving, but internally having to update from that point. So it looks like there's a fix, and should be getting the update here in the next week or so. Actually, I'm not even worried about it. And the drives, I mean, typically are so good that, I mean, unless they're going to start to improve features, at this point here, I'm happy. So definitely recommend, if you haven't test driven a Tesla, to go ahead, and you can even use my referral link, but schedule a test drive, get in a car, any Tesla, because they're all hardware 4 cars now, and you'll get a version 13. So check it out. You need to witness what is transpiring right now. So let's take a quick drive. Navigate to Joe Bacardi's. It's about a 15-minute drive here. And we're just gonna hit the start FSD supervised. We're in a parking spot. So this parking lot's not busy, but just to get out of this parking spot and to take us there. So cloudy, cool, a little damp today. Looks like it's trying to navigate out of the parking lot here. You just never know. But yeah. Let's see where it takes us. Looks like it's gonna come right around here and exit. There we go. So the remaining snow piles from early January are still around. Other than that, the snow is melted from grass and any of the ground and things like that. So waiting for our next snowfall coming up on Monday and Wednesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday. And maybe I'll have to take the car out again and see if we can do another test. Currently right now temperatures are around 40 degrees. Now there's potholes right in the area here. I don't think they're big enough to that warrant me to take over, but that's a concern still. Potholes are really bad around the St. Louis area. Yeah, something that we have to deal with. So that would be nice if they can fix that feature and start to figure out things like potholes. Oh, there's a nice Cybertruck. Wow. But yeah, potholes, terrible. The other thing that still kind of irks me a little bit are the school zones. So while that may be different across the country, it's at least a simple fix for me, especially during the school year. You can limit by GPS the speed down, in my opinion. I don't know how they can fix that, but it needs to start reading signs if we're going to get to a robo-taxi. And the latest news is by June, we're looking at robo-taxi starting in Austin, Texas. So that would be interesting to see. It looks like any of the current models will be able to use robo-taxi. They're not going to have the Cybercab out yet. It's starting to wait here. Got a red still. But yeah, they need to fix some of these things that are limiting, unsupervised. I'm sure we'll do it. It's just kind of annoying that to me that's a priority. As far as, there we go, we got a green. Yeah, we're okay on the potholes so far. Good. If I do take over, it's because there's usually a big one around the car. So yeah, if they can eliminate, at least fix the school zone crossings, or school zone speed limit signs. I mean, they need to start reading these signs. I'm not sure what the fix is or when that will be taken effect, but they need to do it soon. And I also like to see at least have control over speed bumps. Oh, look at that. There's a car coming out here on the left. My car recognized that, giving that person some space, and moved over in the appropriate lane. That was great. But yeah, can we hit by if we go over the same like railroad crossings and speed bumps, and if it takes it too hard, can we just like hit a button for GPS, and then it'll mark that area to slow down? Maybe that would be nice. I mean, you can do it for folded in your mirrors when you go into a parking space. That's all. You can control that by GPS. So it seems like that would be a nice fix. All right, we're going to get on the highway here. But those are my only complaints. I'm not complaining a lot, really. I mean, it's I hit the button and it takes me wherever I need to go. But there's a couple instances where I do need to take control, and if they're going to get unsupervised, and I'm sure the engineers at Tesla know exactly that it needs to be fixed. I know they're not just being stupid about it. But to me, especially during the school year, why would I want to disengage? The deal is to make that as safe as possible. That is my opinion, at least. It does great around people, but why not slow down just in those school zone areas? Speed, I'm in the actual hurry mode, so the car on the left just passed me, so that car is probably going like 80. There's another one. Even the cars to my right, I'm not even passing them, so you can see that my car is at least going and keeping up with traffic. But I've been using hurry mode a lot, especially during when you need to be somewhere. It's great. It's not messing around. I still can control, I'm still in control of the car. So if I want to lower my max speed, I can lower the max speed. So now I got it at 69, I'm going 69 miles an hour. So if you feel like you don't want to go 12 miles an hour over the speed limit, because that could warrant a ticket, then yeah, I got it at 67. That's fine. Just recently too, just looking at the news with Tesla, and now robotaxi starting possibly in June in Texas. They're gonna get data, and then they're gonna start rolling it out maybe to California and then other states. It's just just like anything else. But recently, because everybody's focused on the new Model Y, which my friend Douglas, you can catch him on X. I'll put his link in the description. You can follow him on X. But he's going to have his delivered in March, approximately. So a lot of talk about the new Model Y, Juniper Model Y. But you can get, if you're still looking for a deal on a Tesla, there are deals out there. So check inventory And if you want to use my referral link, it'll be in the description. You can save up to $2,500 on a Model 3 right now. And then that'll go along with whatever other discounts that are available. Whether it's inventory discount, you got $1,000 for military discount. And don't forget the $7,500 tax credit if you're eligible for that. And if your local state, I mean, check your local state. I know Illinois just started a $4,000 credit. Now that's not at the point of sale, but it's like a rebate. So it's a limited time, so you got to check that out. If I find the link, I'll put it in the description. But there's a lot of savings going on. I definitely appreciate the people that have used my referral link, as I just got one yesterday. So thank you very much. Also, from the people that are watching the channel, I want to hear from you. Since FSD is getting so good, do you like these kind of chats where we're just not, I mean, the car is doing great, but we just have conversation? I know Chuck Cook has kind of done that with his channel a little bit. I mean, there's not much really to talk about all the time. The car is just driving itself. It's doing everything for you. I mean, it feels totally safe. I can still take over if I have to, but it's not happening much anymore. But yeah, let me know in the comments. You want me to go to certain areas in St. Louis, talk about any specific topics, about FSD, Tesla, whatever. What do you guys think about the next series of, I guess, the lower price models that are going to be coming out later this year? I mean, they say first half of 2025. Are you waiting for something in particular before you buy a Tesla? Or what is holding you back? I get that conversation. I just saw a lease payment today, basically about $272. That's not even taking the gas savings. But yeah, rear-wheel drive Model 3, 10,000 miles. I think you got to come up with all the taxes and fees and down payment. It's around $5,000. But that could be your trade-in or what your down payment, and you can lease a car. And the nice thing about Tesla is, since they do upgrade so quick, I mean, as far as not only the software but the hardware, if you're worried about that, because we're in hardware 4 right now, and eventually hardware 5 within the next, I mean, I wouldn't doubt if it comes out before the end of the year, if not early next year. So if people are worried about hardware, then you can lease, and then you can do a 2-year, 3-year lease. So check that out too if you're not in the buying market. Most people are going to buy. But if you're worried about the technology changing rapidly, you can do that. So yeah, but let me know, what your thoughts are. Is it price? Is it technology changing? Not sure which model to get. I'll be glad to help you out. This is a 2023 Model Y Performance, and I have 12,735 miles. Now, as much driving as I had with the channel, I'm still well under the average, as far as, the average person yearly miles driven. So, all right, now we're going to get in the right lane here. Plenty of time. Just over a half mile before we got to make our exit. So that's good. But if you were thinking about a road trip this spring or summer, imagine taking a long road trip and then just kind of just monitoring the car, really. There's no other experience like it. And if you're worried about charging speeds, the average person is charging anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. And in that time, you're going to probably want to eat somewhere, you know, stretch out your legs, got to go to the bathroom, whatever. And if you don't have to charge to full, it's basically charging to get to your next stop. It's pretty simple. You don't have to charge to full. I think that's a misconception. A lot of people think you gotta fill up like a gas tank, and you don't have to do that at all. There's a little pothole. Oh, missed it. All right, good. My car didn't dodge it, it just missed it. That was great. Sort of great. City's got a lot of work to do to clean up the mess on the streets. Man. So yeah, if you're thinking about a road trip, there's really not a better car. Anything. I mean, the Cybertruck, I just had that out recently. Check out that video. That thing is a beast. It actually was a cyber beast. But yeah, that might be the ultimate vehicle just because of space, size, and being comfortable. I mean, that did great. A little bit big for my taste, but it did fit in my garage. It would fit in my garage if I had enough, at least storage in front of the area, in front of the car was cleared out. I would have plenty of space. But Model Y is the #1 selling car for a reason. Enough space, still feels great and sporty. One of the safest cars, if not the safest car made. And all the safety features along with autopilot. And then if you want to add full self-driving like I have, I mean, it's really an unbeatable combo. Yeah. So hopefully these are interesting talks. If that's something that you like, just talking about the Tesla news or what's going on. Well, that was a kind of a hard stop there. A little bit of hard stop. The Jeep behind me didn't. Probably was like, why is he stopping? It's a NHTSA stop. You gotta stop. Fully. I got a flashing yellow here. And we're good to go. Yeah, it doesn't wait anymore. No hunting and pecking. Alright, well, we reached our destination here. Let's see if it'll find a park. Been here on a drive before, but I'm just meeting my brother and my dad. So, there we go. Let's see. What does it want to do? It wants to back up. And it wants to park right here. There we go. I mean, I'd like, it's not really in the line. I'm gonna try to move it back over. Anyway, thanks for watching Total Tesla. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Definitely appreciate, supporting my channel and my efforts. Have a great day. Take care.